Hello, this is Mr. Jackrabbit, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. So, today, before we get started, I'm actually adding someone new to Sign Island. It's because he left a comment on my most recent short, and I just found it to be kind of funny. If you haven't seen the short, like a shadow Bedrock had a glitch, and a shadow appeared out of nowhere, and it was really cool. It was just kind of funny. But, let me make sure I'm accurate here. It's called CJ Master? Sorry? Take another look. Sorry. Should probably. And his comment was just saying, "Oh, well, this is a new ARG series?" Question mark. And I just found that to be extremely funny for some reason. And yeah, that is correct. So welcome to Sign Island. And you get a little sneak peek. We're finally working on my bedroom. I probably am gonna clean that up a bit since I don't really like how it looks right now. But before we do that, let me show you what we did last video. Well, kind of not last video, but like what I did off camera for last video. I built a wheat farm. All right. Sugarcane farm is expanded, and all of these are finally fully grown. So I built this up. Why is there always one little broken? But I did this off camera just because I feel like it'd be, tedious just watching me plant all of these. But yeah, this actually didn't take that long. Pumpkins are growing pretty well, except for this guy. Never mind. Apparently he did grow well. Well, there we go. That's the one. Yeah, he didn't grow too well. There we go. Till grow properly. That's what I did over there. And as you can see over here, I started working on another extension to my house. This is a little area. This is going to lead up to my bedroom. This would be like a living room or a library I'm working on. And the last video, last short technically, you saw me working down here. This should be my basement area. Every video. That's where the shadow was. Not sure why I appeared, just did. It's like every video. Every time I record, there is a weird cave noise. But let's not waste any more time, and let's just get straight to building, I guess. I do have a kind of schedule planned. I'm going to be recording a couple episodes today, and just be uploading them over the week for you. So if I do not reply to any comments until then, sorry. These are just some of these are going to be pre-recorded, and I don't really know how I'm going to design this. I probably am going to spruce it up off camera, just because I kind of don't like how it's going already, but. Hey, we'll figure that out. Time comes around. What I need to do here is this. As you can see, I already have a bit of a pattern going. This should be right. Yep. There, one there, there. Good repeat here. Well, I feel like I should kind of dip it down slightly, so I'm going to do just this. And I am not the best designer, I'll say, as you can clearly see already. So, I think this is a bit rough, but you know, it's just starting, okay? We'll see how it goes along. This is right? Now I need this, that. Oh, well, do we want it like this? It's gonna look a bit strange. I think I'll keep it like that right there. There. How? Did I go down one? I think I did. Wait. I've already lost the pattern. Hold on. So I think what I need to do here is continue it down right here. Right there. And I believe one there. Should be accurate with the floor since it should match. Then I got placed there. Not there. One there. I should probably be a bit talking more. It's just saying I should place one there and one there. Okay. So, the schedule, I'm going to try to pre-record a video and upload it on Wednesday. Never done that before, so that might take me a moment to get used to and figure that out. But, like I was saying, if you leave a comment and I don't respond, that's probably why. Good, right? Guess we'll have to figure that out. Or I'll try to figure that out off camera. Who knows? Who knows? I should do it like this. Oh, that should be accurate. It is. Okay, and fall's coming around, which I actually do love. My second favorite season, next to winter. If you have a favorite season, leave that in the comments. But see what you guys say. And yeah. What else? How's everyone's day going? I mean, I guess you can't really respond to that. So, if you want to be added to Silent Island, just leave a comment, you know, saying, hey, notice me or something. I'll be glad to. And I should be adding someone new per these pre-recorded video, like one for each recorded video, just because a few people have commented, and I just haven't got around to responding to them yet. So yeah, all the ones who have will be added to Silent Island over there, and figure it out as we go. This design looks a little rough, but hey, now how lovely. Wait, this now. I need that. Wait. Also, while I was off camera, I went like 2,000 blocks in that direction and finally found a desert. So we have cactus now. That opens a wide range of colors. And for my next build, I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing. Because, right now I'm just, as you can see, building my bedroom. But I don't know what I'm going to record next, because I feel like you guys should have some spacing between. It's not just strict building. But I'm not really sure what I'd be doing, to be honest. It's just kind of a world where I'm just working on it. It's kind of like a forever world, but you guys get to see it. I mean, if you do enjoy this, please let me know in the comments. That'd be actually very helpful. But like I've said the past few videos, some people won't enjoy this content, but I think, you know, I find it nice to make. It's quite relaxing. But, you know, each person is different. I'm not gonna force you. I mean, nobody can really force you to watch this content if you don't want to. Alrighty, so let me put that there. There. Perfect. Grab those. Not really sure how this. It's not meant to be there. Why is it so high? Why do they always fall in a spot where I can't just like jump once and grab it? Go. And this world has very weird generation. I should probably like go around and show you guys that eventually. Maybe I should do that for next episode. I said I would do that a while back. I just totally forgot. Oh. Because I think it's because, you know, I poured it from. I mean, I know why. Most certainly, it's because I poured it from Java to Bedrock. But it is very strange. That's something in itself. And I think I figured out why there was a shadow. I think I remember correctly. I think there was a turtle above the area I was digging out, which was just down here, which caused there to be a shadow. Which is kind of funny. It was all a turtle. But you know. Okay, that is correct. Should be going there. That's a shovel. I can't strip, but a shovel. Go. Now that right there. There and there. If you have any ideas for basically anything, any content ideas, please let me know in the comments. I'll be glad to check it out and think about it, really. I do, like I was saying, I do have another series planned, but I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Because I'm a bit busy at the current moment, as you know, school season did start up, and I do like focusing on my grades. I'm just figuring it out as I go along. There we go. That's perfect. And a lot of this will probably have to be done off camera, while this building, because it's just tedious. Of course, you guys wouldn't want to watch like 20 minutes of me. Well, who knows? Maybe you would. I've said this a lot. Let me see. I've said this a lot, but not sure how you guys react to these. If you enjoy 20 minutes of me just building. accurate. That's for accurate. This is accurate, but this isn't. Watch on the side. Perfect. That's accurate. I'm not the best builder, as you can clearly see, so it might look rough, but who knows? Maybe I might adjust this off camera, make it look better. Over here. And I kind of like how using very different colors here. The thing about it just makes it look good in my opinion. I'll let you separate it. Looks very different. But, you know, who cares? It has that speciality. Its own thing. Right? Should probably be safe up here. Don't need to sleep. Unless something somehow spawns up here. That'd be terrible. Right? Hello. That already. That should... That? I keep on forgetting how much space I have. And I did design it like this overhang. It's just because I like to look around. I plan to make all this glass here, that's why I have these. Yeah, that's gonna have to, I'm gonna have to do something. Think about the just stark edges there. Sharp, not stark, sharp edges. Jeez. It's a bit off-putting, so I'll adjust that. But hey, I can do that off camera if I want. And I have been thinking about like resource gathering. Maybe you guys would like to see that as like a time lapse, but definitely not in the video. Because I'ma say it, I've already said it. That first video was boring. It was rough. I've rewatched it, and yeah, I can agree with myself yet again. It was boring, just me gathering materials. So I'm going to try to not do that on camera. You just get to see the funny flash bits, like the funny good parts of it. Like base building, if that's something you count as good, instead of resource gathering. And as you can see, I've cleared out more space, and I have a plan here. I know I'm getting sidetracked, but I have a plan here to push this out and maybe dip under the water. I just find that to be cool. But that's a future me video. Now let me place the glass in. I would like to be able to see everywhere, so go. It's like a lookout. Not like, it is a lookout, technically. That's why I designed it. Perfect. Do we want a door on each side, though? Could do a door on each side. How'd that go, though? And sorry if there's any lag. That. Sometimes my recording software does cause a bit of jittering. But that could just be on my side, to be honest. Should I sleep here? I'll go sleep. Another walk through my base, I guess. The staircase. Okay, it's jet again. Every video now. The staircase, like, well, I was going to say, was, I feel like I could adjust that a bit, but who knows. I've also been told, this base looks a little bit uncanny by one of my friends, so. That was funny. Whoop, I left my door open. Oh wait, how did I forget about this? I need to go show you my dogs. Okay, so as I was looking this way for a desert, I've stumbled across dogs. Now I'm going to read this out of order, since it's technically Voyage, Venture, but it's actually Venture and Voyage. Venture was found first. She was on an island for some reason, and Voyage was I can't remember. I think it was in the middle of a village that was surrounded by water, so technically another island. Why'd I? But anyways. Yeah, this is Venture Voyage, and if you have names for these dogs, please let me know. I'll be glad to name them. But yeah, I just kind of liked Venture and Voyage. For those guys, it felt pretty accurate. How I found them. Righty, let me go. Finish placing this glass. I'll design the interior off camera. I'm not the best at that, but hey, who knows? Might look good. I do like these windows, though. That is something I like. I like looking out, seeing everything. And I think this back area here is where I'm going to place my bed. And I might just make this a full-on window. That's actually Oh yeah, this is just gonna be a full window, and right here's I guess good glass isn't that hard to find now since they don't have a desert, but it's still the desert is 2,000 or 3,000 blocks in that direction. I get it. It ain't an easy walk. There we go. I'll finish this. I think I might have the perfect amount of glass. Maybe not the perfect, a little overkill, but still, be good. We don't have to. Oh. Voila! We have this entire thing filled with glass. I'm gonna have to do something about that. I'm gonna have to. Maybe I push this up one. Oh, well, no, because the supports wouldn't look accurate. And I'll figure that out off camera. A fence. Really. Don't like how small this is. Huh. And doors. I want to put cherry doors here. How does that look? Yeah, that looks good. Grab a. We make a crafting table. Nothing walk. Cause yeah. If let me finish. Jeez, train of thoughts running a million miles an hour. Technically, there's a giant opening in my base, like I showed you earlier. This just leads straight out. I think I could walk in. Cheap. I kinda like how I structured it, like put stables. What's it called? Pillars on the outside, but it is a bit rough still. What was it? Open my. Oh wait, now I remember. Do I make doors? And the fences I will I'll place off camera because I might. Well, no, I could probably do that. Quick. I know I'm getting kind of close to my stopping point, which is usually like 20 minutes. So here, let me go see. This base is getting longer and longer each day. Holy. It is certainly a trip. I have enough wood. Ever since I cleared out that forest over there. Which I do have. Oh, let me head up there. I do have plans to do something with that area. I think since fall is coming around, I'm going to at least attempt to build a pumpkin patch over there, just because I like that idea. Like, turn that mountain. Turn that. Huh? Wait. Why did that? Wait. Oh. There we go. Is that? Wait. How did that happen? Is that with every door? Why did I notice that? Whoa, that was weird. Sorry, that threw me off. But yeah, like I was saying, over there, I plan to build a pumpkin patch just on the hill because fall's coming around. And yeah, make some fences. Quick. I'll lay out some sticks down there. Don't really care. Sorry, Bedrock just feels different than Java. It's obvious. And that's a decent amount of room. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I had enough space so I wasn't like hitting anything. Yeah, that's perfect. I mean, it's not perfect, but it'll do. Might finish this all in one video. To be honest, I thought I wasn't gonna. I'm running out of fences. I might need to make more. We'll certainly need to make more. That's fine though. I have enough wood. Here we go. Holy. Head downstairs. For sheeps, I did try to get a lot of wool off camera because I do plan to do something with that. Maybe once the update is the next update's fully out, I'll do something with it because the wool staircase just looks amazing and it's perfect for a carpeted staircase. And Minecraft for a while, as every Minecrafter knows, there was not a perfect way to make a staircase that like continued upwards with wool. So yeah. It's gonna be very handy with building wise. And like I was saying, I will adjust this off camera to make it try to look better. I'm not an architect or any builder in general. So most of my builds look quite rough. I'm shocked that some of them did come out well, like that the garden path. And here, these I'll point it out. And that little greenhouse walkway came out really well. I do kind of like how this thing came out. The kitchen. There we go. This thing, geez. Yeah, I think that is about time. So here, let me clear some space in my inventory. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.